but let's jump into Sunday night. Holy crap, what a game. That was incredible. I started the show, Kurt, by saying I feel like I'm coming on the air on every Monday saying that was the game of the year. No, that was the game of the year. But this Sunday, this was the game of the year. The quarterback play, how did you see it from Purdy and Caleb? Let's start with the winning quarterback and Brock Purdy, Kurt.
I mean, Brock's playing really good football. I mean, I've been a huge fan of Brock's. I don't know if it's the fact that he's from Arizona, so I got some ties there. He played in Iowa, and I got some ties there, or just the fact that he was Mr. Irrelevant, and I was a free agent guy that nobody expected anything from, or because we were limited. Like so many similarities between the two of us. But I think to me, it's just we've lost sight, to some degree that you can play this position at an extremely high level without just being a freak athlete or having this freak physical ability. That there is still, at the heart of this position is the ability to see what a defense is doing, understand how to make different throws, have a sense of anticipation and timing within what you're trying to do and what the defense is doing. That is an art form and is a unique talent. When I was playing, that was the main talent. Now that's not the main talent that we see at the quarterback position, but guys that can do it like a Joe Burrow and like a Brock Purdy and that can do it well. I sit back and appreciate that aspect of things. And so watching Brock, and maybe it has something to do with the fact that is the way that I played. And so that is still the way that I see the game. But I truly appreciate guys that do those things and do it on a consistent basis. And, where it doesn't look like this wow throw, I'm often wowed by throws that Brock makes just because I know the nature of what they're asking him to do and how tough it is to, make a 16-yard throw and have to throw it up over a linebacker and drop it in under a safety on a consistent basis. It may not look impressive, but those things are impressive because not everybody in the league can do those things. Even the guys that have great arms and that can, run fast 40s. And so there's just an appreciation for how he plays the game and his understanding of the game that I enjoy watching every time out there. And I probably enjoy it too, because he's proving that, there's different ways to still be really successful in the NFL as a quarterback. And that the drop back passer or the guys that, play with anticipation and with their mind first can't succeed in the NFL anymore. And I fully disagree with that. And I look at guys like Joe Burrow and Brock Purdy and say, not only can you succeed, you can succeed at the highest level doing those things. You don't have to necessarily have, Jared Goff is another guy, you don't necessarily have to have, all these physical traits that are awesome. And, great to have a quarterback that can do all those things, but you don't necessarily have to be, otherworldly in that regard to succeed at the NFL level if you can do these things that I'm talking about.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.